Hello, hello, hello. This is your girl, Surrender with Remote Hustle HQ. I'm coming back with you guys for another remote work at home opportunity. Today, I'll be discussing several different opportunities, at least 3, with United Health Group. They're great opportunities, so you want to make sure that you go ahead and get your application in. I will scan through some of the positions, so I won't take up your time. As you know, I'm always saying that your time is precious. Again, United Health Group is also another company that is always hiring remotely. They do offer in-office jobs as well, but they make it pretty easy. If you just Google United Health Group, and then they have a place where you can put remote jobs. You just check that, and then it'll bring up all the remote jobs that they offer. Now, if you don't know about United Health Group, they are a health group, so they offer a lot of nursing jobs, billing jobs, also just health insurance jobs. So you definitely want to check out their website maybe on a daily basis, because it's always, changing. And I am going to be discussing at least 3 positions right now that I am going to pull up for you and share my screen with you. Today they have a hospital collections representative national remote job. This job is based out of Dallas, but it says that you can remote anywhere. Even though it say remote considered, as you read, it says this job is 100% remote. You'll be able to enjoy this from anywhere in the U.S., and it is telecommute, which is remotely. And so this is a job that interests you as a collection agent. As you know, as a collection agent, you'll be dealing with calling customers and setting up payment plans. And that's what this is going into. So you'll be working on various different systems with computer systems and documenting customer information. You'll do this by mail, email, and phone. You'll discuss and negotiate payments, resolving outstanding medical bill accounts and balances. Those are your main goals. The hours for this position is 8 to 5 Central Time. This is a full-time job for 40 hours a week, Monday through Friday. It says they offer flexibility within those 8-hour shifts. So once you're hired, if you know that you can't work those hours, it says they're flexible within this company. So once you're hired on, just go ahead and set those hours and talk that over with the hiring agent. It says that your training will be conducted at home virtually, and it is a 4-week paid training for this position. And so this is a great opportunity. I'm not going to go into too much more on this. All you need is a high school diploma. They do want you to have some experience, like working directly with the hospital or third-party billing experience. Any Medicare billing knowledge is a plus. If you have knowledge with Windows PC, that is a plus. And this is what they're wanting. And you must be at least 18 years old. And we already went over the time. Of course, they have telecommuting requirements. And so they just want to be able to depend on you. This is a job for everywhere in the U.S. As you saw above, it says you can work anywhere in the U.S., but down below it says that if you are working in California and all these listed states, that this is the pay that you can get for that. You can start from $16 up to $32.55 per hour. And that is what you're going to make if you live in one of these states, which is California, Colorado, and so forth, Hawaii, New Jersey, New York. So if you're in those areas, this is your pay. If not, once you're hired, go ahead and negotiate the highest pay. This is for anybody. Anybody can do this job. If you know how to type, call, and email, I will encourage you to apply. And if this interests you, then I will leave the link below so that you can apply. Let's go on to the next position. This next position is for a seniors claims examiner. It is also remote. It is based out of San Antonio, Texas. But like the other one, you can work anywhere in the U.S. as is stated here. It's just based out of there. And as a senior claim examiner, you're responsible for providing claim support to our teams. You'll be reviewing, analyzing, and researching complex healthcare claims in order to identify discrepancies, verify pricing and prior authorization, and process them for payment. So you're setting up the client's claims to be paid for their services with United Health Group, and also any other healthcare things that they may have gotten. And so this is a great opportunity. It is 100% remote. And so there's a lot of responsibilities that I won't get into because I'm going to leave the link below. But basically what I just read is what you're doing. This section kind of just goes into more to it. Review process, identify medical claims, and that is your main thing that you are doing in this job. For this job, all you have to have is a high school diploma. And I think with this one, they didn't even mention if you have to have a high school diploma. They just want you to have some experience with fast-paced, high-volume environment and able to do 50 claims per day. They also want you to have some experience in metric-based environment where you are doing production and quality. They also, if you have 1 year's experience processing medical, dental, prescription, or mental health claims. So if you have a background in healthcare where you're processing and building, entering data in the computer, then this might be a position that you want to apply for the senior claims examiner remote. They also want you to have some kind of computer tech experience, such as Microsoft Excel and Word. For this position, your pay would be starting at $19 and you can make up to $38 per hour. And again, if you live in these states, then this is your pay. If not, then you go ahead and ask them what the pay is so that you can get hired for this position. I will leave the link below in the description so that you can go ahead and get on this position. This next remote job opportunity with United Health Group is called Advisory Services Consultant. So with this position, you'll just be consulting clients on billing. You'll be consulting also people within the department on technical questions. And for this position, they definitely want you to be experienced with software. If you have experience dealing with different types of software, or if you are tech savvy, you definitely want to go ahead and apply to this. Again, it is based out of this state here, but again, you can go ahead and remote everywhere. For this position, you don't even have to have a degree, even though they want you to have different software experience. I noticed they keep mentioning stepwise software. So if you have stepwise software and you have tech skills and you're able to give instructions and help people out, if you know how to communicate and have written and verbal skills, then this position for advisory services consultant may be for you. The pay is good. If they do not mention any high school diploma or degree, so you don't have to be there. They just want you to have this experience as a commercial healthcare insurance, SQL experience, Microsoft Excel experience. And so the preferred qualification is having any experience with Stepwise Suite, which is a software that they're using, any underwriter skills, and any other tech savvy skills. And if you have healthcare development, healthcare rating system development skills. So even though this is a tech savvy, there is no degree mentioned. There is no diploma that is mentioned. The pay for this starts at $70,200 up to $137,800 annually. And again, if you live in these states, then that is your pay that you will get. If you are hired within any other state, then you just ask them what is the offer for that if you apply to this position. This is another work at home remote position, so you definitely want to get your application in and go ahead and apply. Okay, guys, that is it. Those are some positions with United Health Group. They do offer different times and say they are very flexible with the times. So as you get an interview, go ahead and ask what are the times available for you to work. I will leave the links down below for all these positions that I went over. And again, go ahead and check out their website because they're always hiring remote or have remote opportunities. I hope you guys have a great Saturday, and I will see you next time. Have a great day.